tonight's night, John. Finally.
Right? It's finally a nice night to actually do a trailer reaction to Dexter. So tonight is the night that we get to go on ahead and bring you the trailer reaction that Charlie and I have been waiting to do since it was announced a couple of months back that Dexter was going to be revived. And they were going to give us a little bit more of a redemption story than what we got in that last trashy season finale that we had. Now, I know. Now, my thing is, I know you know more of the plot details than what I do. So, give me the plot details, and then we'll go into the trailer reaction.
Okay, I believe this. I don't know much more of the plot details than this do. I know this takes place after how the last season ended, and we're not going to go into how last season ended. Let's just say it did not end pretty. If you want to know what we thought of how it ended, tune into our Dexter After Show, which we've actually started since in December. In lieu of this new show coming back, we'll be picking this back, our after show back up soon.
Probably in September. August or September. Right.
Yeah, and we got seasons to go. We're on crunch time. We got a deadline now. And what do you mean by deadline? We'll find out in the trailer, but we got a release date finally. But yeah, so apparently after the last season ended, this takes place 10 years after that. Let's just say the Dexter series finale wasn't what I expected. And it definitely led into one of the worst series finales I've ever seen, right up there with The Sopranos and other ones. But yeah, so apparently it takes 10 place after that. Just in some of the other clips that his new name is Jim Lindsay. And he's a teacher. That's about it. And so I'm excited to see where this season's going, because anything can be better than how they ended that last one.
Agreed. Let's see what we have. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm liking the hair already.
Much better than Matt Damon's hair, by the way.
Oh, mullet hair.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
How are you feeling right now? Well, it's been a whirlwind. I've always had my demons, so I went away.
What's up, Jumbo? Hey, Mr. Lindsay.
But sometimes I have an urge too strong to ignore.
Whoa, easy there. What is the problem?
I kind of have a thing about blood. Every day I walk through this world, faking it. Knowing if someone knows who I am, that's it.
Hello, my old friend.
This is all about blending in.
All right, so I'm definitely pumped up. Now we have Dexter selling weapons to people, which I find hilarious because this has a lot of dark humor to me personally, especially whenever one of the guys opens up the switchblade and everything. He's like, whoa, be careful with that. I have a thing for blood. And I love that. I love that. It's not this for somebody that's new that doesn't know Dexter. They probably think that he's has a faint of blood where people faint at the drop of blood or whatever. But that's not the case. That's not the case that he's actually talking about. I love that. I love how it's in a new town. It's in a smaller town, which gives Dexter maybe a little bit more leeway compared to Miami. But although Miami's a lot bigger than this place, so therefore he will probably stick out like a sore thumb because of people disappearing and stuff.
Yeah,
but still, it's very interesting. I definitely like the whole entire thing where he's afraid somebody might recognize him, and then therefore he might have to go ahead and kill that person for recognizing him. So that makes me wonder, are we going to see someone from next season, from maybe a previous season or something like that? Someone from his past shows up, and then he has to try and get rid of him and stuff. It's going to be very interesting. I'm excited.
It hasn't. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. It reminds me of Fargo in a sense. It has like a Fargo kind of flavor.
Yeah. I just hope he starts like it doesn't take him like half the season to start realizing he's the kill again, because that's the whole point about Dexter. He takes out guys, and it's just satisfying to see him finally get a guy that you've been building all season. But you also wanted to take out like the minor punks that are actually doing something. Like, I don't want to wait until like the very final episode and he finally kills somebody. I want him to like, because that's not the Dexter I've known. It's just like, I definitely, like, just from this trailer alone, I highly recommend people actually watch the show from the start to finish, so you get an idea who Dexter is. So you're wondering, oh, why is he scared of blood? Well, he's a killer. He collects people's blood samples, like, and he works for Metro Miami PD as a blood splatter expert. That's his cover. So anyway, I definitely recommend checking it out because it's an interesting twist. Like, a serial killer working in Miami PD. It's very intriguing. It's a very cool concept, and they do it well. Like, I definitely recommend, because once you get past season 2, season 3 and 4 are apparently the best seasons of the show. Then the show kind of goes off the cliff a little bit, but we'll be, John and I, we do for our after show. We'll be covering the best 2 seasons next. So if you're excited for Dexter, follow us on our Dexter after show, The Dark Passenger, the Dexter after show. But yeah, I'm excited.
The Dexter Morgan after show is what it's called. Like The Dark Passenger, the Dexter Morgan after show. Another thing that I want to mention about the trailer that's an interesting twist. Mm-hmm. Even though he doesn't work for Miami PD, he's dating someone, or it looks like he's dating someone that's a cop, which is actually keeping his friends close, keeping his enemies closer, kind of thing. And maybe she accidentally gives him some intel or whatever, and then then it'll be funny if he's actually giving her tips on how to catch somebody.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, that'd be kind of funny.
Like a Hannibal Lecter kind of feel. Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting twist that he's not working for their police department, because we're so used to him being in Miami. Yeah. Working against, trying to get these, like, because that's how he had all his intel of how to, like, intentionally guys walking and stuff. That's how he knew his intel. So it's interesting that he's a teacher, or I don't know if he's a teacher. I don't know. I thought he was a teacher. Now he's maybe he has multiple jobs. I don't know. We'll find out in November. And I like the idea, new blood. So it's like, was he going to get a trainee or something? Or it's like that. I'm like, or to kind of like take on the reins if they have to do another like continuation with him not in it. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird.
I was also thinking new blood means new atmosphere, means new people to kill.
Yeah, that makes sense too. But I don't know. There's so much to dive in into the whole new blood. I don't want to know. I don't want to kind of react to another trailer because I think this one does it.
Same.
But because then again, we'll be getting everybody's fill in with the rest of our with our various seasons left that we have to do. But I'm intrigued. Like, honestly, I was excited when they were bringing Dexter back, and the fact that Michael C. Hall wanted to come back really means he really wants to do the fans justice. Because, man, anything could be a lot better than how they ended this show. So I'm hoping we get some remedy, and I'm like, and then we keep hearing the snippets that John Lithgow is coming back in a capacity, and Deborah Morgan's coming back in a capacity. We're not going to answer that question of what happened to those people. You're just going to have to tune in our after show to find out.
Right, exactly. So with that being said, guys, what did you think of this trailer for Dexter, for this new season of Dexter? Another thing too is my anticipation level's at a 5. What about you?
I'm like at 4.9. I'm like really close to a 5. Like I'm really, I mean, I was going to watch the show regardless. Like whether I watch the trailer or not, I was hooked in it because they're bringing the show back. I was in. Like I'm in. Like I mean, we started Dexter. We're gonna end it with Dexter. So I mean, whenever, as long as Dexter keeps running, our after show is going to continue. So rest assured, fans.
Exactly. So, guys, what did you think of the new Dexter trailer? Did you like it? Are you excited about Dexter coming back as the Dexter Revival show? Tell us what you think in the comments below. Also, too, give us a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to go in and subscribe, smash that share button. Smash that subscribe button. Also, too, go on ahead, follow us on Facebook at Movie Lovers TV Lovers United over there. Underneath the same brand name on Instagram and on Pinterest as well. If you want to donate $5 to $10 to the page, if you want to, just go on ahead and head over to www.gofundme/Movie Lovers Podcast, and that's how you can go ahead and donate $5 to $10 to us. But a simple like, a simple share goes a long way over here at Movie Lovers Unite. So go on ahead, rate us over there. Also, to rate us on Good Pods as well for our podcast stuff, because Good Pods is actually the best place to go for your podcasting. If you want to listen to podcasts, if you want to listen to individual episodes and rate them, go to Good Pods. That's your best bet. So, and then you can also go on ahead and follow me underneath Movie Lovers Unit on Twitter, and then email me if you're a sponsor and would like to go on ahead and sponsor us. Just go on ahead and email me at movieloversunite@gmail.com. And that's it. And I hope everybody has a good night.